I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
The Civil War has fractured the land of Hadia. Amid the chaos, a mysterious calamity has given birth to creatures beyond the reach of modern weapons. Returning to his homeland, Remy embarks on a journey to uncover the truth of his past. Guided by a loyal Joan and armed with relics of a forgotten age, he must carve a path through a world overrun by chimeras and confront the dark secret behind their arrival. Welcome to Hell Is Us. A big thank you to Nacon and Rogue Factor for sponsoring this video. Today we're going to be diving into a brand new third-person action adventure game, one that's packed with intense melee combat and a unique exploration system, which means no maps and no quest markers. So if you're the type that likes getting lost and letting your instincts guide the way, then I'll have a clickable link down in the description, which you guys can click and it'll take you to where you need to go. Now this game officially releases on September 4th, but you can play right now starting September 1st if you pre-order the deluxe edition. The game is available for PC, PS5, and the Xbox Series. Now, although some combat mechanics are inspired by Souls-like games, this is not a Souls-like game.
Interesting. Let's continue. It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
This is one hell of a scene right here. You've got the forest, and straight down the middle, you've got a corporate building in the back, surrounded by fog and clouds. It's like 4:30 in the morning right now. I've got no idea what I'm doing up at this time, but man, we're gonna see how far along we can get into this game for this video. Now, if you guys remember, we did play the demo a while back, and I do remember there being something back here, so we're gonna grab this real quick. And it's a gold medallion, a large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Classified entry, access denied. So here we've got unknown language. I think if I remember correctly, by the way, take a look at the water. This is one thing that I absolutely immediately loved, was the water physics and the ripples. Super satisfying. It's kind of crazy to see games nowadays how good they've gotten with these water physics. But yeah, I think we got to get a drone. Once we unlock the drone, we're able to read those texts or whatever. And for those of you, again, that never watched that first video or have never seen this game, in this game, you really don't have a whole lot of waypoints or markers, if any at all, to tell you where to go. You just you got to explore, pay attention to the NPCs, the dialogue and stuff like that. And yeah, that is a dead cow. I'm gonna go down here. Open up. So conversations, and here we go. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum. So is that datum or datum? Which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may review additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant to your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are the optional topics, which reveal more about the situation, culture, and history of Hadia. Got it.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my 4th son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharis, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Alright, so this is a key for the fence leading from the Cadell farm to Sinadra Forest.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Alright, let's ask about the Civil War.
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what.
Every time a game has something like this, I always say, like, I can't even fathom how people could endure such pain. That's crazy as fuck.
Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
Peacekeepers.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the Peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Alright, so you can now travel between areas with a vehicle. Once you unlock the vehicle, of course, that's going to be an APC. What do we got here?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Alright, so if we go back here, let me go ahead and save real quick. If you guys recall the bodies that we saw buried here, those were his 3 sons. Now he's got another one that might still be alive. There they are. And he actually has a cow. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's where the milk came from. We're gonna go ahead and open up the door here. Use this key. And let's get out of here. Alright, so investigation. If you're unsure on how to proceed in your main objective, open the data pad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select investigation to see all the associated datum you have discovered. You may then select datum to see specific information. And we go to investigation. Investigate clues about my parents. This is the old man. This seems to be an heirloom necklace. My mother gave it to me when I was 5 years old, and she was smuggling me out of Hadea. Hadea. Let's keep going. So we got to find the APC, and in order to do that, we can hear the wind chimes. There they are. Now, as we mentioned earlier, this game again does not have any sort of objective waypoints. And right there you can see if we keep going this way, we can grab whatever that is. What do we got here? Detailing objectives of the Battle of Sinedra Forest, found near the Cadell farmstead. So objectives: establish forward command post, target farmhouse. Those are the coordinates. Clear and occupy, minimal resistance expected. Set up comms uplink as priority. Secure southern Umbrahan region. Target Sinedra Forest. Concentrated ANLO activity. Sweep and clear the forest. Artillery support available. Hold the region. Establish trench network, counterattack expected, fortify line, and hold for winter. Await further orders for spring offensive. I think later on we find out a little bit more about that, if I remember correctly. So for right now, we're just going to keep following the wind chimes and see what we come up against. Can I go left? Nope. Oh, here we are. Look at the birds. It's a pretty looking game, dude. And we're actually running this game on Ultra, and it seems to be running really smooth too, which is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
I actually didn't.
Who are you?
Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
All right, so we got to find... All right, hold on. I think we got to use the compass. Yeah, there it is. Okay, he said west, right? So if we go west... Hold on, let me see if it's this way. We got to use the markings on the trees in order to find the medkit that we're looking for. Okay, we've got a mark right here. I'm going to keep going up this way. Okay, now we're going north. That's not good. See if we kind of turn around here. Oh, there we go. What's over here? Ooh. We've got a note. Cadell treasure hint. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Okay, so equipable items. Some items related to investigations or explorations can be equipped on your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using the hotkeys. Yeah, actually, I think I just saw the blue rocks. The blue paint is right up there. So I don't know about that. That was actually pretty easy. So we got to keep following the markings here. Let's see if we just follow this trail along the way. Seems like it kind of wraps around too. I'm gonna go up here. What's most important right now is the actual med kit that we need to take to this guy. There's a red, there it is. Those are the red paint stones. We got to find the med kit to take to this guy. I guess we can go up here first, maybe? Seems like that's the case. And here we've got a key. A small rusted metallic key finding a red boulder on top of a hill in Sinedra Forest. Alright, so that key might actually be for the clue. Hold on. Alright, do I go right? Do I go left? Let me go left. Seems to be barricaded. Yeah, there's nothing there. We're gonna keep going this way then. Okay, we could go... Okay, is this barricaded as well? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. We've got a little campfire here. Well, it used to be a campfire, probably. Maybe it's just a campsite. We got crop circles? What is that? Alright, so the UMSIV medkits. Advanced medical kit found at the UMSIV base camp in Sinedra Forest. Alright, so I think that's what we need to take to that guy. And a vial of strange substance. A glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Classified entry access denied. Okay. Summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the UMSIV base camp in Sinedra Forest. So here we got estimated time since anomaly collapsed, 1,056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with the 5th cycle harmonics. Actions taken following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of sites. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus and proximate flora samples. I think we can use, yep, we can use the key. Oh, that's perfect. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. A bracelet of ecstasy, wanton destruction. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Alright, so I think it's probably a good idea to go to loadout and maybe defensive gear, right? There we go. That's gonna give us 5% damage absorption, plus 500 endurance bonus, and stamina cost reduction by 40%. I think that's a pretty solid upgrade.
Oh, good. You got the medkit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Alright, an ancient mechanism. Dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins of the Sinedra Forest. Given to me by the wounded UMSIV agent without any further instructions. Alright, so I think I know what I gotta do here. More unknown language text. That's not really helping us out right now. Hold on. Maybe put the key here. Alright, we got those pedestals. More unknown text. So we got to find the, I think it was the proper combination for this. Okay, here we go. So we've got, hold on. We got that, and then the eye was the other one, and then the pickaxe was the one that was falling over to the other side. I think that was the door, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, that was the door downstairs. Let me take the ladder. Woohoo! Ow!
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Alright, this guy is depending on me, so hopefully we can get our hands on them keys. We've got dead bodies here. Very dead bodies. Very old dead bodies, that is. Now, the lighting is so nice, man. And even in these areas where you have a lot of shadows and stuff, the game is still running so smooth. So save system. Using a save point will conserve your progress. Should you be defeated in combat, you will return to the last save point used. Upon defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of save points. This includes conversations, the Adam discovered, puzzles completed, enemies eliminated, weapon progress, and loot gathered. Interesting. A report detailing their findings upon arrival in the ruins. Subject underground site, Lombada 02. Preliminary dust analysis determines the site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken: successfully unlock door mechanism to gain entry into the site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers, collection and catalog of items. The list is below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facilities ZCO2 for further analysis: dust samples from each chamber, drone imaging sweep of each chamber, 4 iron tools for historical analysis, iron shackles for historical analysis, 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned: unsealed next doorway. In the morning of January 23rd, auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution.
Hey, you okay? Hey! Fuck. What the fuck?
She had to get that last final blow. Yeah, those things are actually kind of creepy, dude. Like their design and the way that like their mannerisms, how they behave and shit. They're pretty spooky. And this is me coming from like playing horror games a lot, you know, nowadays. They did a pretty good job with those things. And I hope she doesn't mind. I just stole all her gear. But this is survival of the fittest. And right now, I gotta stay alive. All right, here we got combat. Lock onto the enemy. Cool. How do I... Okay, square, right? Yeah. Dodge. Perform a regular attack. Okay, here we go. Damn, I just got slapped. Oh, yeah. New styling option is available. Really? I mean, I think I look pretty cool right now. This poncho's awesome, bro. Okay, we need to get a code, a combination to open this door. I think... Let me go this way. pretty fucking dark. Hello? What do we... Let's go ahead and save. But it's not this way. This is where we came from. Yeah, these are all the dead bodies. We're going the wrong way. Maybe this way? Oh, yeah. Flashlight R2 up on the D-pad. This is getting kind of spooky in here. Our basic med kit. More dead bodies. Use the current active consumable item. I need to activate that on the in the shortcuts, but I don't need a med kit right now. The endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your endurance, and the maximum stamina is equal to your health. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers your maximum stamina, so they're both connected. Nice. What do we got here? Oh, that's right. Now we got the drone. We can read this. Then they will endure. They climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay, so we got to find these clues to put it in the door. So that's the serpent, which is the snake. All right, we got one right here. I think this one comes first. Let me see. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay, so we got the tower, the serpent, and then we got one more, which I think it's at the end of the hall here. L1 to guard an incoming attack. Oh, so that just depletes stamina. You ain't that bad, sucker! You kinda trash! And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay, so we got... What was it? Tower, serpents, and fire. Alright, so we'll go back here. This is pretty simple. We got fire. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shit, what am I saying? Tower. Then we got serpent. And then we got fire. The fires of hell. There we go. Thank you. Once swallowed in the depths of the twin-headed serpent tier, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted onto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Damn, that's dark. That's a cool-ass painting, though. What do we got here? Perform a sidestep. Oh, man, I'm out here whooping some ass. That's what I'm talking about. Can I go in here? Hello? No? That was a waste of time. Got more dead bodies. I'm gonna keep searching over here. Surely we'll find some here we go. What else we got in here? Oh, I smell something. I hear it, I smell it, I feel it. I'm filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Filthy cattle, their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Titharis requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. This is a preserved journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prison holding facility found in the underground ruins. What do we got here? Bracers of terror. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you okay, you know what? Let's go back to the data bank, data pad. Tomato. Let's go ahead and equip that. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you. The more I can put on, the better, you know? The more, the better. I'm looking for another ladder. Oh, fuck. Step back, step back, step back. All right, so when I do that charge attack with triangle, I gotta be careful because it does deplete that other energy we got. Let's go down this way. Ooh, it's kind of creepy. So when you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. Oh, okay, so once that thing goes around me, we can heal. And then we don't need to have the, like, we don't need to use medkits. See, did we do it? Yeah, hold on. Okay, hold on. Ow. Fucking asshole. Hold on. I don't think I did it right. Like, I understand what I got to do. I understand the assignment. I'm just not really executing it too properly. It's fine. We'll get the hang of it. I got to time it better. That was pretty embarrassing. That should have been a lot more simple. Did I do it? Fucking hell. Wait, am I pressing the wrong button? Yeah, so right here it says R1 for the healing pulse. Like an idiot, I was pressing L1. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In this situation, use a drone to distract. Drone can be commanded to distract an enemy that you are currently locked onto. It'll fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it. I'll send the drone there, and then I'll hit this guy with it. Alright, let me see if I can do the healing pulse now too. Stamina. Every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost. Attack, sidestep, guard, sprinting. If stamina reaches 0, you enter an exhausted state. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I think I wasn't able to see my health. Did I heal up there? I pressed R1. Oh god, this is gonna kick my ass, isn't it? New weapons. Alright, should I try the axes? Yeah, let's actually go ahead and I think we've got one more slot for another weapon. So we'll go here to load out. We'll put the axe here. And then I think you change them with, yeah, here we go. Wait, there we go. Yeah, so if you get hit, it cancels out. If you get hit, you can do the healing pulse. Alright, we need some medallions here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Some attacks can be parried by using the guard action at the right moment. Just as the enemy changes color, a successful parry would negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. Ow, fuckhead. Okay, so it's a little... Man, they don't even telegraph their moves. Sweet. This game's gonna kick my ass. Oh, can we go in there? Oh shit. Hold on. Alright, so we're doing the healing pulse. I can see, yeah, look, we're full health now. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is actually amazing. Oh no, I wasn't locked in. Oh, my drone is depleted. No batteries. Uh-oh, I'm tired. Alright, good. Let's hit him with this move here. Beat that ass! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we got the Ram medallion. We need 2 medallions for that door back there. We'll come back. Let me go back to the sword. I missed the sword. The axes are pretty cool, but I missed the swagger the sword brings. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. What is this? That wasn't even that bad. All right. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled. The none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Yeah, fuck off. I'm getting out of here. Oh. Is that it? An OMSIV deployment order to investigate Sinadra Forest recovered from a fallen OMSIV sergeant in the trenches of Sinadra Forest. Target is the Sinadra region, southern Umbrahan. Objective Standard Protocol Alpha: locate and contain reported anomalies, investigate origin and evolution of sites, collect and catalog relevant materials. And there we go. That's the key we need for the APC. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinadra after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open. And that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. Sadly, he's dead, so it don't matter anymore. But you know who's not gonna die? This guy right here. My dearest Marina, we trampled through Sinadra Forest with the fury of King Astor. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Powell brothers cowering in a farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? I'm sending it to you with this letter. Sell it. Buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Rustlin. So, if you haven't caught on yet, those were the kids of the farmer, the poor guy that he had to bury his 3 children. That was that asshole that killed him. I don't feel one bit bad for him. He killed him and then took the watch. What a douchebag, bro. Who does that? Oh, fuck. Linked enemies. You often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as the limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, and Haze, a large monster of various shapes. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the Haze is still present, reducing... Okay, so I know what I gotta do. I gotta attack the thing inside him. So I'm gonna distract this, and I'm gonna come here with all my might, and I'm about to whoop some ass. I don't even know what the fuck this is, but it looks dangerous. Okay, hold on. I gotta... my stamina is really bad. Oh no, he spawned it again? Oh, this is some bullshit! That's crazy. They can spawn in more than once. Reduce drone's active cooldown. Okay, so we can actually equip our drone with that. That might actually come in handy. We've got another fallen Poncho brother here, and that's the last medallion that we need. Place of discovery, Zone 03, preliminary analysis, estimated 9th century origin. Ramhead iconography, jeez. Matches twin depressions found near Dord, a DW013 of underground complex. Existence of matching medallions suspected. Further analysis required. Packaged item for transport to facility ZC01. I think we're gonna put these medallions back where they belong. Oh god. Oh, you fucking asshole. Jeez, dude. All right, weapon level. We just leveled up. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna beat this ass real quick. Oh my god. Yo, I'm gonna fuck master that whole healing pulse thing, you're good, bro. Like if you master that, oh my god, you're so good. Oh, you scared now, huh? Man, I'm messing up the freaking heal. That healing pulse, I'm messing that up big time. What do we got here?
Please help! We're in here! Hello? Please help us! We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a man named Lamek Gant. He claimed he could smuggle us south across the mountains. We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust, some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he locked us in here while he went to Talju to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week.
Oh shoot.
Who's there? Please help, we're in here. Hello?
We need to get that medallion to free that lady. Unfortunately, I don't have that medallion, ma'am. So you're just gonna have to stay put for now, okay? All right, the door is right here. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the medallions. That one? No, it doesn't fit. That's the ram then. And well, they're both rams actually. Just one is right. Ah! Motherfucking shit! Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Dude, wow, that scared me so bad. For too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begot calamity after calamity upon us. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Ooh. So this is the glyph. The terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with gripping fear. All right, so if we go to the pad, I don't think we can equip that yet. We don't have... Can I put a glyph on a weapon at this point? No. Yeah, shit. We can't do that yet. Well, that's a bummer. All right, so we'll keep that there for now. We can't really do anything until further notice. I'm sure eventually. Got him. All right, we're back. Oh, shit, this guy got... Oh, my bad, bro. Seems like I'm a bit too late. I am so sorry. Well, I'll be on my way now. Later, dude. All right, so we're inside the APC. We're gonna go here to the cockpit navigation computer, and this is the map. So we're currently right here. Look at all the freaking... My goodness. Bro, there's a lot. What? This is crazy. All right, so we're going to Jova, right? The village of Jova.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
I don't think he actually cares. You can't stop a man from looking for his father. All right, lady? I'm here looking for Pops. He's lost. And I miss him. So I gotta go find him. That's right, the pile of dead bodies. How could I forget? So from here on out, I have not played anything else. This is where the preview build had finished. So we'll go a little bit longer to see what else we can expect from this game. Not all characters will engage in a full conversation.
Why?
This is depressing as hell, though.
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Yikes. That's fucking sad, dude. You can see both his kids there. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Well, seems like we need to find something to bring to him so he can give him a proper burial. Maybe, hopefully, we'll find that someday. Woo. It's like a wasteland out here. This is sick, dude. Look at the sun in the distance. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, God, what the hell is this? Can we go in there? No. We've got like a little village over there, though. We should probably head that way first. Difficulty settings, we're good, bro. The village of Jova. And then to the right is another city. Another little, not a city, but we're going to go to Jova first. We're going to see what Jova's got. Can we go straight this way? No. Ugh. Oh, shit. Ow, what the fuck, man? It's like you can't even stagger them from moving their moves. So if they're like... Wait, why am I moving so slow? Jeez. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, I pressed R1 too soon. I just fucked that up. That whole sequence could have been so much cooler. Oh, no. I wasn't locked in. I had to skip out on the note because of that thing was attacking me. Hold on. What do we got here? New drone module. Yeah, here we go. So we can do we can equip that. And then, hold on, let me go back. Under loadout, I think we can equip this for the cooldown for our drone. And then we can actually, you know what? I'm going to do the carrot or whatever the hell that is. I'll put it there. There we go. Yo, look at my health, dude. Oh, I just completely replenished all my health by beating that thing's ass. That was glorious. All right, we can go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Actually, no, we can't. Well, that's not the way to the village anyways. The way to the village is over here. Oh, we've got to save. Nice. Thank you. I don't know what the hell that is over there. I'm not gonna go just yet, but could that be a boss? What the fuck is that? How do I get up there? All right, let's go straight ahead. We've got a guard here. Let me speak to this guy.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
Okay, let's ask him. Before we ask him about our father, let's ask about the village.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the ON convoy. I can't find this son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
All right, so do I want to ask him about some of these people? Let's ask him about the creatures.
I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
Yeah, that weird blob. I wonder if we can actually go there.
It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches. When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Aster. He was by far our greatest monarch. Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jehania when the fighting resumes.
All right, we'll come back and ask him about the other stuff later. What do we got here? Decoded orders below. Across all active fronts and supply lines, AAF forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. Is that us? All AAF forces are ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not, under any circumstances, engage, impede, or otherwise interact. Their objectives are irrelevant to our own.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
Seems like everybody here is walking on eggshells. Shit. Ancient sensor. Container, bronze container with a small hole along its body and peculiar markings on the side. So is there going to be like a merchant here or something that we can sell some things? I feel like we've gotten a couple of things where they just seem like collectibles or not necessarily things that we can use. Let me see. We'll go back here. What do we got back here?
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition.
Oh my God.
They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
I don't even want to look back there. Just in case.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fired. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
You see, everybody here is walking on eggshells, bro. Ooh, okay, so we can go that way. Or we can go this way. Oh, okay, hold on. I can actually save here. Oh, there's the blacksmith shop. Perfect. Hold on. There was an NPC up here. I want to see if we can speak to this person. Oh, and we've got actually a chest. Oh, what is this? A letter and an errant husband from his worried wife Camille and daughter Anna, found in the town of Jova. I hope this letter finds you well, my love. If you are reading this, then you have found us in Jova. The evacuation of Tulsa was hectic, but we eventually made it out and were relocated here. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, it seems. A few weeks after we arrived, we came under siege by Asterian forces. They've occupied the town and are moving everyone out in the morning. I have no idea where they're taking us. Anna's terrified and misses you. She asks about her father daily. I've left my rosary for you with this letter. Please find us, Henry.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend to be sober when they do. As Hooch right here, signing mead? Oh, God damn, it's good. This is the way I want to go out. I'd give anything for some more. I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him I said that. I hope he's not looking for the extra key. Because I'm about to give it away to whoever brings me some more mead.
So we managed to get mead for this guy. We might be able to get the key to get in there.
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Polymus were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest.
No, please! Don't take—
Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Well, alright, let's see if we can, before we go to the blacksmith shop, which is where we're supposed to go initially, this might actually be, I don't know if that's the other side of it, but we're gonna go in there. Let me speak to a couple more NPCs here.
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here, and yet there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here.
Wasn't Abbey on the other side? When we came here to the swampland or whatever, it was on the right-hand side.
I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Damn, like that? Fuck. Let's ask him about the blacksmith, our father.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Oh, I think I saw that at the very beginning. Yeah, we could probably go over there too.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
Okay, so we can probably go to the Abbey, get mead and bring it to the other guy, and he might give us access. Interesting.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
Okay, so damn, there's a lot going on here. Jeez. Huh. All right, so let me hold on. I gotta situate myself here. I'm gonna go up here, see if we can go inside. We don't have a freaking key. That might be the key we. Oh, could that be the key we need to go inside? Yeah, I think that might be it. Let's go to the blacksmith outpost. If I can find it now. I don't fucking remember where it was. We do have the treehouse, which we'll go there. Or maybe we should go to the treehouse first and then go to the outpost. Yeah, let's go to the treehouse. Here it is. How do we enter the treehouse? Is it here? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, right in here. And then we can go up through here. Am I going the right? Oh, there she is.
You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
Jeez.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be all right.
Thanks, Zethyrus. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethyrus would never let him die. He wouldn't.
Alright, so what happened here?
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Yeah, that means they killed them all.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Ooh, okay. Did you see where the trucks went?
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here.
Bro. Okay. So no, we came from. Is the ancient? Is that the ancient monument? I wonder if it's that over there. It could very well be. Let me go down. Or is there anything else here? I don't think so. Oh, there's something up there. Hold on.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Zethyrus. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
All right. Okay, that's the house. Bro, I'm looking for the... Here we go. Jeez. Door's locked from the other side. Okay, what the hell? Let me see if we can... Alright, so we're gonna have to find some way to get in there. There's like a lot of NPCs here that you can interact with and a lot of things, different avenues in which you can tackle this right now. What is this? A map of Caves of Marshes. A map of Jova, the surrounding area, with a route drawn by hand, found at the ON headquarters in Jova. What do we got over here? Damn, do I want to go this way? I don't think I do. Fuck. What's up, boys?
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
This place is off limits. I suggest you turn.
I wonder if we could just kill him. Is this barricaded here? It is. Damn it. Bronze eye. An ancient, elegant bronze cast idol shaped like an eye. Ooh, I wonder what we can use that for. What the hell is this? Whoa. Oh, that's like a rose. So maybe we got to find a different type of key. We might be able to access the Abbey through a different route. I was willing to risk it all. I was down. I was down to fight right now, kick some ass and just get in there, but we're gonna have to bust the left here and find another way. Ah, definitely through here. Let's see. Columnist filth. Holy Abbey of St. Patharin welcomes you. Oh, damn, this is barricaded as well.
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova.
Yeah, they got this place locked up for real. Jeez, dude. We came from that way. Is that barricaded as well? It seems like it. Limbic rod is fearless. The coffer of the crystal lake of the mountain. Well, that feels so good. That doesn't feel good. Neither does that. It's great because, like, since your stamina is connected to your health, if you just maintain a high health the entire time, so will your stamina. You know what I mean? So, like I mentioned, mastering this little technique is just, it could be so helpful. And again, I have not mastered it. I keep getting, slapped up every now and then, unfortunately. What do we get here? Evacuation notice. Notice is distributed by the ON Peacekeeper detailing Jova's evacuation procedure. So while civilians of Jova, the ON Peacekeeping unit of the 4th Light Armored Division is evacuating from Jova, we are attempting to rejoin the rest of the 4th posted on ON Refugee Camp Delta. All citizens are encouraged to leave. Okay, let's go this way then. There's a lot going on. So this is on the other side of the gate. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Bro. Alright, I should probably go up there first. There's a shit ton of enemies here. My goodness. This is like, this is kind of dangerous. Let's go up top. This guy's throwing fucking spears at me. Yeah, please don't hurt me. Let me see if we can take him out. Oh, if I would have parried that shit. You ain't that bad, bro. You kind of ass. Letter written by one of the few remaining defenders of Jova during the attack. Dear Sonia, I write to you from the town of Jova, my newest posting, and truthfully, most likely my last. Intelligence reports that an entire armored division is arriving to liberate Jova in a few days' time. There is absolutely no hope for us. I suppose this is any soldier's fate, really. I know your romance was brief, but you are the only soul on my mind. My biggest regret is not that I will never have the chance to truly get to know you. I think we could have led a wonderful life together. Goodbye. Okay, hold on. This means something. Can we gather anything here? Let me kill these guys first. Oh shit. I'm gonna have my drone distract that one over there. I think actually blocking is probably better. think it activates quicker than the dodge. Actually, it doesn't. It's about the same. But at least if I miss the block, I don't get hit. I just, it just depletes my stamina, not my health. What is this? All right, so we need some sort of clover medallion or something. You know, I like how the bodies actually stay. Like, I'll leave, and if I come back, you'll see the bodies there of like the enemies you've defeated. They don't necessarily disappear. Just pretty cool. All right, let's go. Fuck, dude. We're gonna have to go the other way then. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down over here. Can I see it from here? Yeah, it's that way. Oh, that was stupid. All right. Yeah, there's a shit ton of them over there. I don't even know how I'm gonna tackle this. Let's see if we can go in here. I doubt it. Oh, we can. Oh, hello.
You want to join me? There's plenty of booze to go around. Hey, you want to hear a story? I got one for you. Our hero is hiding in the marsh like a scared, pitiful little shit. What is he doing, you ask? He's watching his family being hung by the people he once called friends. But then, he comes out of hiding to rescue them at the last second, right? No. Not this guy. He waits. He waits until the Asterian armed forces show up. What a brave bastard. You wanna know how it ends? Spoiler alert. He drinks himself to death.
I have a feeling he's talking about himself. Yeah.
What the hell is this?
All right, so we can access this well. I don't know where it leads us, but oh fuck, they're alive. I was gonna say somebody was here and killed these things, but they are very much alive. All right, sweet deal. There's more. That's great. Wow, I stopped blocking right as I got hit. Hello? Oh. This is that door that, from the outside, now we can open it. Interesting. Okay, hold on. What is going on here? Wait, what? Is this the well that I came from? Yeah, it is. All right, but we have yet another. I'm gonna go down here. This seems pretty important. I'm really hoping this is not gonna lead us to like a dead end or something. We're heading deeper and deeper in, so it doesn't seem like it. What the fuck is going on down here? What the fuck? People were camped here for sure. They're all dead. A small Polaroid photo of a happy family in Jova found in the tunnels beneath Jova. The last page of a diary written by a Jovan hideaway found in the tunnels. Heading into our third week down here. At least I think it's been 3 weeks. I've lost all notice of the time, not seeing any sun for this long. Thought the SAB forces would have moved on by now, but they're still engaging around for some reason. They're still hanging around for some reason. Food is running low. One of us will have to risk going out there for some supplies. I have no doubt the Sobs will execute us on sight for what we did. That's what I would do. I have no regrets. I would hang those filthy Sobs again and again. Zarathus, save us. There's a baby crying. Excuse me? Lady, in the year 826, Lady Margaret, Revered Mother of Argao, cast her sacred veil of grace upon all the children of Palom. In the great city of Trisk, by her boundless mercy, all traditionalists, homelets, and great halls shall receive the comfortina embrace of the ever-growing Umal Caves. Let its tunnels spread like the tendrils to protect us against further materialization of Tyr's demons. Whoa, okay. So we're somewhere important right now. I think this is gonna, oh my god, this is gonna keep going. Yes! That's that new drone ability, baby. You done yet, pal? Okay, those are the... I gotta turn all those things on, maybe. Maybe that leads to something. Come on. Give me your best. I still hear the baby crying. What is going on here? Do the tunnels keep going? What the fuck? No, this is where we came from. No, it's not. That's... Hold on. Dude, I'm so lost. This is like a freaking maze down here. Limbic energy regeneration. Item to be equipped in the loadout time for the... Hold on. Data pad. What does this belong to under the loadout? Is it a passive relic? No. Active relic? No. Increase limbic energy regeneration. Oh my god.
You scared me. I thought the little one and I were done for. I'm Judith, and this little fella is Uli. I promised his mother I would care for him when the program came for her. I've been hiding down here ever since. The soldiers up there wouldn't hesitate to gun down a Palomist woman, especially one who cares for a Sabinian baby. I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more. You scared me.
Sorry, I don't have any milk. Shit. Oh, baby. Oh, okay. So that's like a little side quest. We can probably bring the little kid milk. Dude, honestly, that must really suck. Shit. Caring for a baby, a newborn, like... Oh. Under these circumstances, no siree. Thank you, but no. Hold on, actually. Drop down. Let me grab that. Temporarily reduces grief damage. Okay. I'm gonna go up here and see what the hell this is. Where are we at? Oh. Wait, are we back? What the hell? Whoa. Oh, this is the drunk dude. Yo, you got any milk?
What the hell is this?
No, he doesn't got milk. He doesn't got milk. Yeah. We're gonna bust the left right here. I'm gonna check this place out. There's so many different, again, so many like NPCs that you talk to and so many little activities that you pick up along the way that I feel like this game could easily be like 60 hours long. I think like the main story is like 20 to 30. And again, that's very subjective. You know, that depends on how you play it. Even the main story can take longer than that. Okay, hold on. I think we're somewhere important here. This is... Oh, shit. This is good. This is really good. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Hold up. What the hell happened? Ooh. Whirlwind. Oh, this is good. Hold on. All right, so that seems to be like a heavier weapon. I'm gonna try it out instead of this. And whirlwind or whatever. I think that's for the drone, right? Yes. Okay. We'll try that out. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, some sort of staff like weapon. I'm seeing it slower. Maybe not. Oh shit, it's actually pretty fast. I know what I gotta do. I know exactly what I gotta do. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I didn't heal up. Come here. Oh, somebody needs my help. I'm going, bro. I'm going. I'm fucking dying here. Yeah, I will. As soon as you... Can I please fight these people first? Oh, this guy's pissing me off. Yeah, I feel like they gave me this weapon here for a reason. For sure. I'm gonna charge up. You see how we were just able to recharge our health? That's fucking money, dude. Yo, this weapon's actually pretty good.
In the maintenance room.
I'm going. Or when?
Hey, help!
Yep.
Over here! In the maintenance room!
Known location. Oh my god. Oh, you guys good?
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years.
What?
I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
Dude, that's perfect. That's amazing.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Yeah, that's the heirloom my mother gave me.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova.
Oh, nice.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
This is some good progress here. Yeah, so I've been searching like this whole wasteland for quite some time. Just because there's so many different avenues that you can go, you know, to and tackle it different ways. But we finally found this spot here, so now we can go back and we can go and unlock that house, the door, and see where that takes us. All right, in front of the blacksmith, so it's got to be this house right here. Yes. Oh my god, perfect. Vitalis is home. This is great. Whoa, a set of car keys with a toy car keychain found in Vitalis' house in Jova. Ooh. Hold on. Got a little kid's room here. A framed picture of a young boy. And soapbox car found in Vitalis. Why do I feel like that's... Could this guy be our father? Huh. A framed picture of a young man and his pregnant wife found in Vitalis' house in Jova. I don't know, man. I feel like it is. Before I go down to the basement, make sure. That's the car right there. What the heck? Oh, wait a minute. Vitalis, do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a play from the outside. You had bought it for me. I'm a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captures my newfound feeling toward you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till either death hath closed these eyes of mine, or fortune given me measure of revenge. Until we meet again. Damn. A framed picture of a mother playing with her infant son, found in Vitalis' house. Yeah, bro, that's our dad. Oh shoot. Where does this lead? Oh boy. We have this thing again. Huh. I don't have the correct one, I think. What the fuck? Do we have milk here? I want to grab some milk for that baby. I think we're gonna have to open up the door. Alright, we need a key. Keypad combination. Hold on. So maybe the first one would be the pregnant one. When they were, right? My parents were pregnant. And then the second one would be this one. Okay. And then the third one will be... Okay. I think I see a code. What the hell is that doing there? That looks identical to the things that we've been fighting. Notes concerning the functioning of the limbic lock mechanism found in a safe. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we have made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanism used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. We believe that what lies beyond these mechanisms will provide answers that may elude us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in the strategic locations across Adia. Each rod is hued based on its limbic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol. Thus, to unlock a mechanism, each slot requires a specific key. The key's hue and symbol must match the slot. Oh, we've got another one of these. Nice. So now we've got 2 of those. Limbic energy fuses around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage to affect the limbic entities. Okay, we've got a bunch of shit here. What is this? Brothers and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. What the fuck? Yo, what? Hold on a second, dude. What is going on here? What?
Hey, I made it back. Come and see me when you're done.
Oh, shoot. It's the blacksmith. The shop is open. Yeah, I think we've got like 3 weapons in a matter of like 25 minutes.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later. Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did actually.
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
What do you know about the Vigil?
Vitalis told me about the Vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
Sounds like a real dick.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks. They call themselves the Vigil. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the Vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them. But to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose.
You can travel between areas with the PAC. So now we can go to Vissa Hills. New interaction available. We can craft now as well. So we can come here. Actually, let me go through. Let me grab this. Whoa, crystallized shard formed in the congealed mass of fallen limbic entities. I feel like the Sword of Rage sounds pretty cool. Should we do that?
I'm good.
Wait, so it changes? Wait, what the heck? Whoa, what the Alright, hey, that's pretty cool. Great Sword of Ecstasy. No shit. Oh my god. Dude, that looks insane.
Here, it's better than new.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade these as well. And hold on. Dude, that's actually nutty. We can't upgrade it again though. From the inventory or the loadout screen, right? So now we can equip the glyphs. Hold on. Oh my god. Dude, what the heck? That looks insane. What the hell? Oh my god, that's cool, bro. Yes. So this one, what does this glyph do? A pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from the weapon and blazes towards your target, detonating upon impact. Bro, that is sick. Oh my god. Oh, we can travel to the APC from here too. Oh, that was quick. Hold on. Hello? To the back. Yeah, here we go. That's the data pad. This is the navigation computer. And now we're headed to another location. Wow. Let's see what we got here real quick. Uh-oh, we've got a dead end, boys. Man. All right, so we're gonna call it here, but I want to try this weapon. Let me just see what. There ain't no way I'm leaving without giving a couple of strokes. Oh man, this looks freaking cool here. I mean, wait, what the fuck? Ooh. What the fuck? Bro. Just relax, 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 relax. Oh my god. Oh, we can do a finisher? What's going on? Oh, he's just standing. Man, these weapons look like super freaking cool. I think I'd probably go back and upgrade one of the other ones. I mean, we do have one more actually. If I look at the data pad, we've got the other one that's, it's not the great sword, but it's this one. Let me see what this is like. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, this is sick, bro. Summon that thing. Yeah, there you go. You are no match for my black belt. Alright guys, so I think we're gonna call it quits for now for this video, considering we're at a completely brand new spot in the entire map. And we essentially have what feels like brand new weapons due to the upgrades, so I feel like it's only right to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. A massive thank you to Nacon again for sponsoring this video. Remember that Hell Is Us does release September 4th, but you guys can start playing today on September 1st if you pre-order the deluxe edition. If you guys want to check out more info on how to get that, I'll have a link down in the description. You can feel free to click that and it'll take you to where you need to go. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one.